All right, Carl Letter here with you with your painting contractors growth strategy sales tip of the month. FOMO. Carl, what is FOMO? Fear of missing out. And one of the things we know is that people buy emotionally, but estimators and painting contractors do a terrible, terrible job of that. So the fear of missing out is a very, very powerful motivator. So today I want to talk about the power of going for no, the takeaway, or using reverse psychology. Okay. So, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to go for no? Well, the first reason is that in many situations it can help you to stop wasting time with people that aren't going to buy and just go ahead and take it to no, it's not a fit, right? Usually it comes down to price. They don't want to pay the price you're asking them to pay. Let's take it to no, get it over with, and let's go find a real customer. Two, it will shorten your sales cycle, right? Why do you want to go through the painstaking, time wasting exercise of producing a quote, an estimate for someone that isn't buying, right? It will shorten your sales cycle too. It sends the message to the customer that, hey, you know what? Our time is valuable. We want to help you if you're a customer. And if you're not, hey, that's okay. We recommend you go find exactly who you need to give you exactly what you want. And if that's not us, let's just go ahead and part ways, right? Also, going for no or a takeaway is a great pattern interrupt, right? A pattern interrupt kind of shocks someone out of their pattern. When you use a takeaway or you go for no, they don't expect it. And it's a great pattern interrupt. Now, I'm going to warn you, if you do this and it works, I'm going to tell you right now, don't laugh, because the first time you do this, you're going to crack yourself up going, wow, I can't believe it's this easy. It is. It's a powerful, but it's a loaded gun that will fire, that will backfire on you if used the wrong way. It hooks people in because you're using reverse psychology. You got to remember that a fundamental part of human nature is people want what they can't have, right? And you show up and they feel like they're entitled to an estimate, even though you know they're not going to buy. You have to interrupt that pattern and create a takeaway. And by doing that, it causes people to want to buy into you even more. People want what they can't have. So going for no. Carl, if this is so powerful, why don't more people do it? And that's a great question. And the reason is most people aren't trained in these types of techniques. And this is not a game, or it's not a trick, or it's not a sales tactic as much as it is a qualifying tactic, meaning that if the prospect isn't a good fit, let's just take it off the table. Okay. Or if they're serious about getting their work done at a cheaper price, you sit there and you want to go, so what I hear you saying is that you want to get the work done at the lower price, and you're okay not having the quality and the durability and getting a job that's really great, that's going to look nice, it's going to last. You're okay giving that up for a lower price. That's an example of a takeaway, right? And people, it stops them in their tracks and makes them go, whoa, wait a minute, fear of missing out, wait a minute, I do want that, right? Our job is to help them understand that when they hire a painting contractor, there's only two choices, right? The contrast between life with you and life without you. Life with you, great job, done on time, on budget by a contractor who shows up, delivers what's promised, cheap price, quality, eh, dirty. The people that show up, you wouldn't even want them around your family. They smoke, they don't respect the place. These are your choices, right? You can go with a great company, or you can hire these guys and God knows what and who you're going to get. Those are your two choices. If you don't want this, because you want to get a cheap price, go have this other thing, right? So that's kind of how it works. Hey, I went on way too long. You can read more about it in this month's blog post. And if you're interested, check out our upcoming Stop Selling, Start Closing mini program we have coming up. I think it'd be a great way to get a little good sales tune up going into the spring. Hey, good selling. This is Carl Utter from Contractor Growth Strategy, and I will see you in the winner circle.